That's my number one team, but Flacco is not my number one quarterback.
Right.
I would pick Colt Brennan. Colt Brennan is most hated on in the NFL right now because of the fact he takes chances. He takes chances that a quarterback shouldn't take, but he's successful with them. Right. He'll bomb a pass into deep coverage, but it'll somehow get to the receiver instead of a incompletion. Like Brennan will throw to a receiver that's like double covered or maybe even triple coverage, and the worst that's going to happen is an incompletion. That's what happened with Brennan. But because he took that chance, coaches don't want him.
Colt Brennan?
Yeah, Colt Brennan.
Good.
He's very good.
He's alright. He's not that good. If he was legit, if he was good, it would show in practice. I mean, from playing from a team, you see that stuff. Like players, if they don't get to the field, it's because they're not showing nobody nothing in practice. Some players, though, I've had witnessed it just show up on game day. I think Colt Brennan is one of those type of players where, like, in practice, it's like, why is he not getting anything done? But then, for some reason, once confidence is instilled in him and they step into a playing field, they're legit. Chris Turner was that way at Maryland. In practice, he was garbage. Everybody was like, no way in the world he's ever going to start here at this school. So some of the weight training coaches, like, he doesn't even care about football. He's just here, was just hanging out, wasting his time. Jordan Steffi gets knocked out, and Chris is to step in and be the starter for the Rutgers game, and he was amazing. And then for the rest of his career, he was really good in games. And in practice, from what I was told, in practice he was still kind of meh. But when it came game day, he just showed up, and it was just sort of weird. And so, like, the thing is, though, coaches don't take that risk on players. You know what I'm saying? If they're unproven in practice, then they're like, all right, he's not going to show as much in a game situation.
Brennan's case is the fact that he takes chances. He takes chances that quarterbacks shouldn't take, and he even does it in practice. There's a clip of Shanahan asking him. He's like, Shanahan pulls him to the side and it's like, why'd you make that pass? And he's like, yeah, you completed it, but why'd you make that pass? And then he does it again. Why'd you make that pass again? I see that you're completing them, but why are you making that pass? But it's like, dude, he's completing the pass, so what are you complaining about? Right. But it's the fact that he's taking that chance. He's taking that major risk, which is why coaches don't like him. Dude, in my opinion, by the simple fact that he's completing the passes, he's completing the risk passes. He knows what he's doing. He's not just chucking it up. He knows what he's doing. I mean, you gotta keep in mind, he went to a passing school.